Okay, so I'm starting out with my MAC paint pot in the colour Painterly, and I'm priming my eyelids with that all the way up to my brow bone. Then I'm taking the shade Painkiller, which is like a medium brown. I would say it's more cool tone than warm tone. And this is from the Nikkie Tutorials and TooFaced The Power of Makeup palette. And I'm just applying this to the transition area. Then I'm taking the shade Makeup and Chill, which is more of a dark, rich chocolate brown shade from the same palette, and just packing that onto my lid and also up into my crease as well. And making sure to blend those two colours together. Here I'm taking the shade Irresistible, which is a beautiful shimmery gold, and I'm taking that on my pinky finger and just pressing that onto the center of my eyelid and sort of blending it out. Then I'm taking the shade Wanted, which is a black shade, and I'm applying this to my outer corners and also on my inner corners to create a halo effect. And then once again also blending those colors out. Now moving on to the face, I'm taking L'Oreal Lumi Magique primer and applying that to my face. Then I'm also going in with my Benefit Porefessional primer and just applying that where I have large pores, which is around my nose and my cheek area. And then I'm going in with my MAC Pro Longwear or Studio Fix, I don't know, I'll leave it in the description box. And I'm just applying this with my oval brush, and I feel like this oval brush wasn't really the best choice to apply this foundation because this foundation's super thick and I feel like the brush made it patchy. But anyways, moving on, I used the Maybelline Master Concealer underneath my eyes to highlight and brighten, and then I'm going in with my Motives Cosmetics Concealer Quad and using the darkest shade to bronze up my face. I feel like this shade was a little bit too orange for me because I am kind of at my palest at the moment. Then I'm going in with my Bare Minerals Well Rested powder and just setting my under eyes with that. This will set the eyes and also brighten them up as well. Then I'm going in with my MAC Studio Fix powder just to add some more coverage and sort of tone down that orange colour. Then I'm going in with the Power of Makeup palette again and taking the Chocolate Soleil, Milk Chocolate Soleil TooFaced bronzer. Then I just took some more of that Well Rested powder by Bare Minerals and just cleaned up my contour a little bit. Then going back in with the palette, I'm using the pink blush. I forget what it's called, but I'll leave it in the description box. And I feel like I applied way too much. It was really pigmented and I wasn't expecting it. So I'm blending that out with a big fluffy brush. Then moving on back to the eyes, I'm taking the light brown shade that I first used and brushing that underneath my eyes. Then I'm going in with the rich chocolate brown, which is the second shade I used, and also applying that. And then also going in with the gold shade. First I applied it with a brush, but it wasn't intense as I wanted it to be, so I used my finger instead. And then once again blending those out, and here I am repeating the same steps on the other eye. Now I'm just going in with some mascara. I'm using the Essence Get Big mascara and applying a light coat. Then I'm going in with Mary-loumanizer by the Balm and just applying that to the highest points of my cheekbones. Then I'm taking a couple of Melt Cosmetics lipstick in the shade Laced and Nude, and I sort of did an ombre lip, and then I'm applying a Covergirl lip gloss over the top, and then that concludes the look. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video.